never seen your theme song.
You're doing good as a drummer.
Here we
You
go.
like to follow those few songs that you never practice them.
Here we
They
go.
come flowing and good tempo.
Stormy Taylor, fucking doing week 23 every Monday. Every fucking Monday. Oh yeah, between the pants and the coat, I do know I fucking look like some sort of tan ass, short tan fucking Gumby. I get that one. Yeah, I fucking get it. Yeah, I know, but when I am away and I do Google home, it does take me to BMO's parking lot. So, how was everybody doing here at BMO's before I finally walked the hell up on up here, huh?
Pretty good!
Yeah, pretty good before the. Alright, I know, it's pretty damn stupid to try doing comedy in a music bar, but here I am, so grab a drink, tip Rob another fucking something, because he fucking could use it with what I'm about to, whatever the hell I'm about to do. And you know what, if you don't think a bartender is a more honorable and noble job than a cop, maybe that's you with the problem on that one. You know? No bass, just chilling out in the back, that's cool. You know what, Alexa, start my vibrator. Siri transgendered herself because of your porn habits, America. And with all this LGBTQ garbage, how isn't hooker an appropriate sexual identity by now? You know, this set is, it's like how picking puke up off the floor is kind of like prepping meatloaf with napkins. You know, you get trapped in a long, weird situation, or kind of like being held hostage at an open mic, maybe. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta burst out with. I know it's gonna be a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna. You guys keep doing whatever the hell you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and play some fucking sports bets and just keep on rolling with that. You know, better use of the time and money that I don't have. You know, even if you're done heaving, when are you done hoeing? You know, as a kid, I'd be asked, what do you want to do when you grow up? I'd say, I just want to dig down on my knees like my dad. I'll work porno and be set for life. You know, I wasn't a well thought out kid. Clearly, school wasn't going to pan out anything more than child-sized mistakes anyways, though. Baseball facts. Well, fuck. I'm pregnant too. Got a little liver baby. I can feel it. I've been feeling it kick these last few fucking days. It's alive and swelling. You know, I don't exactly remember the gender, but what a great conversation piece. Could be hernias. Yes, twins. Same deal, really. But what are the odds your pre-existing condition kills you? In 6 months, you'll still be sour about attention while I still have the same medical status. Unknown. And that same sweet little thing still inside. Postpartum much. Please, if we all agree that pussy can get wrecked, when is it officially half price? How about once you start having to build pads directly into the panties? It ain't discreet. Please, did even you start to notice it was starting to taste like a carnival? Needed a child for that heavy enough excuse? At the right angle, is it frilly or more like crow's feet on a corpse? Is it anything how Oregon's basketball court reminds you of a person's skin disease? Not to be judgy. You know, I'm more of a criminal fan. I would have fucked Eileen Morenos. And isn't child support proof that prostitution is more than a simple solution? Speaking of solutions, even if suicide does land you in hell, it just ain't pretty. Gary will give you nothing on fucking anything. It just isn't pretty. Isn't it still a God-given right? And you don't just steal those. Now, I've made mistakes, but I think I can hang my hat on having a kid. A great mistake in 2008. fuck ass spermicide with 5 years still left on that payment plan. There's not one woman that's told me that abortion was a mistake or anywhere near regret. And I got mine broken down like baseball, bit of a game. My 3 best carriages, I call them RBIs, some run basins, while the abortions were double base hits.
Got anything original?
Oh man, I got an extra one at the end. But, alright, yeah, so, and if you thought having SIDS, or having a kid was more of a grand slam, instead of a strikeout, having SIDS is more like a grand slam in the bottom of the 8th. What's your move? Probably separate, finally. She only carried it that long for the experience of postpartum. But then again, truck people know this. It's not how pretty the rear is, just that she lets you hop on in and licks you after. Kind of reminds me of baseball. It's like bringing sunglasses to a 3-way. It's to avoid the eye contact. Another ass joke. Did you know as you pull out of her asshole and her nipples will vibrate? You learn weird shit once you join an orgy community late. Asshole like a Brillo pad, vagina like a wire scrubber. Nothing near that nice soapy standard. Or it's seen on TV at least. Yeah, I know. Leaves you with the mouth like a homeless boxer and your smile really says a lot about you. No, I like to keep my wallet in my front pocket though. It makes my dick look proportional. Broke. Everything is broken though, with the double D214 on top. From my toenails, to my eyes, to my glasses, to the heart attack, to that fucking liver, the front door, to the car. Oh. The windows, the driving bat, the cigarette pack, the gas gauge ever since I smelled piss by the tank. Still hoping that wasn't me. I think the only thing I left out was the prostitute's neck in the trunk, but it just reminds me of my dog on his back. Chicks with dicks. Exes, yeah, you ever been in bed on your back, looking up to realize your wife is twice your age? You got a stepdaughter now 1 year younger than yourself. And you're being choked out the same way she learned from baby's daddy. Going in prison for murder, for choking a bitch. Besides his now famous quote on blowjobs. It all feels the same while the lights are out. No looking, no touching. So when your television that says to you, and my corrections is calling, but it's another prisoner. And one lady answers that phone quicker than a lawyer said, I'll be there. But it's another prisoner. And that psycho has to calmly give the phone over to your wife. And she ain't got dick to say to you She went and puked at the bus stop when somebody told her to look at the newspaper. I made another 2 months of Reminds me quicker this other time. The crazy bitch threw a cup of piss on her face during a weekend at Bond on Monday. No, I got married to come on Eileen. Enough said. No. Actually, she'd keep calling back for a minute. Well, what did you mean by till death do us part? I don't know, probably the same thing as you with your first fucking marriage. Man, I wish I had my drink over there. I'm gonna go snatch that. I forgot what the fuck I said. So which do you carry with you more? The Lord or your sidearm? Be honest. I think the only reason hospitals even have a place for prayer is to segregate the people with shit to no insurance. Come to terms, my child. It's not that I'm taking you. It's just that you were declined. I saying get the hell out. You know, my dog is transgender.
Toilet cam.
My dog is transgender. I have proof that he's not one of the boys anymore. On his back, it looks like he just caught your daughter with a dildo popping out. You know, his name was inmate 34 out of 48. Now with his freedom, just being on the pavement, the driveway pavement, he has his car ride boner all fucking ready to go. Okay. No, it's all good. I'm having fun too. Oh yeah, so for about 3 months after being rescued from prison, he still had what I call the saddest pancake. It was like the last bit of pancake batter to be used up, but I still got some hair trims in it, so that when it dangles and dances, it doesn't exactly look like a girl who's been wiping her vagina the wrong way, like my baby mama did. Oh. You know, maybe now, the only way I have left to justify maybe being married to someone twice my age or having that kid so young or not old enough to have paid it off in full is because I always knew I didn't expect anything or plan on being it, but so maybe the best bet was to sabotage my fucking life. Yeah, go ahead and invest in your demise this way. Whatever the fuck sounds like a funny idea, because you know what? You fucking thought it was funny. So, my name is Stoner Taylor. I had a lot of fun here tonight. Catch me live while I still am. Alright. Rock and roll. Thank you much. Oh wow, look at that. I got it done in 12.